Welcome back, goats. This is GoatOnAux. I'm Dash.
And I'm Derry.
Yeah, man. Today we got a band we've never covered today, Derry.
No.
Oh, but these are the motherfuckers that made Chop Suey?
Yeah.
And I say Chop Suey all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. If you guys don't read titles or look at thumbnails, we got System of a Down. Now, before we get into the video, I need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe if you aren't already. Drop suggestions for more albums, more music in the comments below. And don't forget to enter the giveaway, man. We doing a giveaway at 1,500 subs. We doing a vinyl and CD of your choice. How do they enter the giveaway, Derry?
Go ahead and screenshot proof that you're subscribed to this channel and that you have notifications turned on. And then you're just going to send that over to the GoatOnAux Instagram DM.
Simple. And it's at 1,500 subs, like I said. And I think we're at 1,300 right now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's coming soon, bro. Coming soon. Now, System of a Down, Derry. I feel like the one thing I do know about System of a Down, they are they punkish? Pop punkish? What are they?
I think it's metal. I don't know.
Metal? I don't know shit about them.
Bro, I've only heard a few songs. Fucking songs.
I know Chop Suey.
Yeah.
That's it.
I've heard other ones, but I don't know the names of them.
This is a 43-minute 15-song album. So it's not too long, not too short. It's kind of perfect. Anything else to say about this?
On a side note, got a haircut.
Oh yeah, that's why his hair was mad straight these last two videos, I think. Fool got a haircut.
Yeah. We could get to it now. I just wanted to say that.
He just nobody cares.
Nobody fucking cares.
All right, without further ado, let's get into it. Track 1, Prison Song.
Trying to build a prison. Trying to build a prison. Following the rights movement to clamp down with your iron fist. Drugs became conveniently available for all the kids. Following the rights movement to clamp down with your iron fist. Drugs became conveniently available for all the kids.
My crack, my smack, my bitch right here in Hollywood.
Nearly 2 million Americans are incarcerated in the prison system of the U.S.
They're trying to build a prison.
They're trying to build a prison. They're trying to build a prison. They're trying to build a prison.
For you and me to live in.
Another prison system. Another prison system. Another prison system. They're trying to build a prison. They're trying to build a prison. They're trying to build a prison for you and me.
Oh baby, you and me.
While research and successful drug policy shows that treatment should be increased, and law enforcement decreased while abolishing mandatory minimum sentences.
Trying to build a prison.
They're trying to build a prison. They're trying to build a prison. They're trying to build a prison
For you and me to live in.
Another prison system. Another prison system. Another prison system. They're trying to build a prison. They're trying to build a prison. They're trying to build a prison for you and me.
Oh baby,
All right, that was track 1, Prison Song. Derry, I'm gonna let you take the wheel on this one.
That was a crazy intro. I will not be bumping that song, but level with me here.
Okay.
I really appreciate the lesson that they just gave us in that song.
What'd they give us?
Education about how the corrupt system of America is basically building a prison for us, even on the outside. That's crazy.
I feel like the message was cool, right? It was cool. It was like, oh shit, they're like putting us on game or whatever.
Yeah.
It was weird though.
It was
I
weird.
feel like this is what's the Family Guy creator's name?
Seth MacFarlane.
This is what Seth MacFarlane would make
Yeah.
in Family Guy.
Yeah.
If they made rock music. I don't know how else to put it. That's the only way I could put it.
That is a spot on analogy, I think.
Which is like, it's not good, but it's not bad either. Because Seth MacFarlane, I think he's won Grammys or Oscars for his music.
Yeah, probably.
That he's put. No, like it's a fact.
Oh.
Like he's won awards for the music he's put in Family Guy. Guys, tell us in the comments right now. I'm not trying to offend anyone that's a fan of them, but like, is System of a Down for corny people? Like, realistically, if you saw someone rolling down the street bumping this,
yeah, that would be
Mike, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that song, it served its purpose.
Cool message,
but it's not for me.
Nah, me either. That was track 1, Prison Song. Track 2, Needles.
I cannot disguise all the stomach pains and the walking of the canes when you come out and you whisper up to me in your life of tragedy. But I gotta grow till you eat the last of me. Oh, when will I be free in you, a parasite? Just find another host, just another fool to roast. Cause you, my taper tells me what to do. Oh, pull the taper out of your eyes. Hey, pull the taper out of your eyes. Hey, pull the taper out of your eyes. Hey, pull the taper out of me.
Sitting in my room with a needle in my hand, just waiting for the tomb of some old dying my taper tells me what to do. Yeah, my taper tells me where to go. Pull the taper out of your eyes.
That was track 2, Needles.
Fuck me.
Dare, I can't tell if I like this or not.
I'm growing to like this already.
I can't tell yet. I
I
can't
like the way
tell.
he sings.
Oh, the taper
Yeah.
out of your eyes.
It's like so theatrical.
It is. It hella is. That little Hulk voice they got though. I don't know how they do that.
The
I'm about to try it right now.
It's hard. That shit's impossible.
I can't do it. I can't do it. Fuck. Okay, you heard me out though. Their messages are good as fuck. Okay, their writing is good. But damn, I can't get behind the delivery.
I like the delivery.
I just can't like I say like a lot. I just can't get behind it because I just couldn't imagine I'm just rolling down the street. I always use this because it's fair.
Yeah.
I pull up next to someone and they just hear, pull the tapeworm out of your ass coming out of my car. You know what I'm saying?
I'm fucking with the delivery more than the lyrics.
Really?
Because like if you knew the lyrics to it, it'd be fun as fuck to sing.
I want to know what one of their shows looks like.
Like you fuck with Chop Suey, right?
Not really.
You don't?
No.
Yeah, you're cooked. They're finna cook your ass up.
Shit.
That shit is great.
Oh my God.
All right.
That was track 2.
You'll hear
Needles.
it on a re-listen.
Yeah. That was track 2, Needles. Track 3, Deer Dance.
Circumventing circuses, lamenting in protest of visible police. Presence, sponsor, fear. Battalions of riot police with rubber bullets, kisses, baton, courtesy, service with a smile. Beyond the Staples Center, you can see America with its dire for avenging disgrace. Peaceful loving youth against the brutality of plastic existence. Pushing little children with their fully automatics. Push them around. A tear dance, invitation to peace, war staring you in the face. Dressed in black. Pushing little children with their fully automatics. They like to push the weak around. Push the weak around. Push the weak around.
All right, that was track 3, Deer Dance. One thing that I am really liking about them though is their instrumentation.
Yeah.
It's good as fuck.
Yeah.
It's just the lead singer is low-key killing it for me.
For real?
He's a little too like gimmicky.
This nigga's just like classic though. He's just classic in his own right.
Explain.
Like he's just unique.
He is very unique. I'll give that to him. He's unique as fuck.
Yeah.
But at the same time, there's like System of a Down unique. Mm-hmm. And then we got Deftones unique. Mm-hmm. Feel me?
Yeah.
That's why I feel like it's a little gimmicky.
I see what you're saying.
Not like someone's pranking me. Mm-hmm. But it's almost like, damn, they're like cosplaying rock stars.
Nah, I don't see it.
You don't
that
think
way.
so?
Nah.
It's just mad gimmicky right now.
They're literally on their own shit for real.
It definitely is like, and I can't fault them for that.
So they're not cosplaying.
But I'm just saying it feels like it. Like it just feels like it. Because the instrumentation within this guy's getting on here. Saying like brutality.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, some of it's just pure ass to me as well, but I'm growing on it.
All right, shit. That was track 3, Deer Dance. Track 4, Jet Pilot.
Wired through the eyes of a horse on a jet pilot. When the smile bloody flew over the bay. Wired through the eyes of a horse on a jet pilot. When the smile bloody flew over the bay. My horse is a shackled old man. His remorse was that he couldn't survey the skies very far. Wired through the eyes of a horse on a jet pilot. When the smile bloody flew over the bay. Wired through the eyes of a horse on a jet pilot. When the smile bloody flew over the bay. Where were the eyes of a horse on a jet pilot? When the smile bloody flew over the bay. Where were the eyes of a horse on a jet pilot? When the smile bloody flew over the bay.
You see why that shit seems gimmicky to me?
Yeah.
But I liked that one. I liked it. I actually liked it. I'm not even bullshitting.
That's such a guilty pleasure ass song.
That's probably why I like it.
Yeah.
I need more of those.
I'm not bumping that.
I only have a couple guilty pleasure songs, maybe like 3. Mm-hmm. I need more. Add that to the list.
It's not going on mine.
That might not even be a guilty pleasure song. I might have to put the youth on in that one. Track 5, X.
Tell the people that are right. Tell the people that are right. We don't need to multiply. 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 We don't need to nullify. We don't need to. We don't need to. We don't need to.
All right. That was track 5, X. I see why it's called X. Yep. Multiplication. Mm-hmm. I like that one too, Derry.
I really like that
They're
one.
growing on me.
I really like
They're
that
growing
one.
on me.
I'm telling you.
Hold on now.
I'm telling you now.
I might have talked too much
and now we're at
shit.
a good point in the album where we're hitting Chop Suey. When they're starting to grow on you.
Okay.
Are you ready to give this song a re-listen?
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Track 6, Chop Suey.
Yeah, them niggas is tweaking. That's just hard.
They look like Twisty P's playing the drums. That ain't Twisty P?
self-righteous suicide. I cry when angels deserve to die. Wake up! Wake up! Grab brush and put a little makeup. I cry when angels deserve to die. In my self-righteous suicide, I cry when angels deserve to die. Father, into your hands I commend my spirit. Father, into your hands, why have you forsaken me? In your eyes, forsaken me. Trust in my self-righteous suicide. I cry when angels deserve to die.
All right, that was track 6, Chop Suey. Derry, I was wrong.
About what? Tell the people.
I'm starting to understand them now.
Yeah.
But that was their most put together song.
Yeah.
That was their most song.
Songy song. Yeah.
That was their most song. And I think that's why I like it, because the structure was there, you know, the changing the vocals with the structure of the song.
Yeah.
So it made it feel more like a song. I really appreciated that. But at the same time,
No, there's no buts.
no. listen. At the same time, it's still them.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like low key starting to like understand, like, okay.
It unlocked the
I understand. I understand the flavor.
Yeah.
Don't let them kill me in the comments. Don't call me stupid. Don't call me an idiot. And don't say I don't look like Prime Channing Tatum. Because
No,
all
you
those
look
things,
like the lead singer of the band.
because all those things would be wrong.
Low key, do you low key look like this
I
nigga?
don't even know who he is.
Surge.
His name is Surge.
Mm-hmm.
Like SERG.
J.
J? I don't want to look like him.
Well then,
Why am
commit
I-
self-righteous suicide, nigga.
Oh, you know what I also liked about the song is that he said we're rolling suicide. So I'm guessing that's probably what the song was called before they changed it to Chop Suey,
Yeah.
which is cool. I like that.
I think it's growing on you because the way he sings fits what he's singing so well on this song.
It is. It actually is. Now that you
There's
say
no
that.
other way to sing that song. That's why it's like one of the most iconic songs.
Yeah, that's a great fucking point. Actually,
Yeah.
now that you say that, because that just made everything else like click.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, that was Chop Suey. I'm a believer. Chop My Suey. Track 7. Bounce.
I went out on a date with a girl a bit late. She had so many friends. I brought my pogo stick just to show her a trick. She had so many friends.
All right, that was track 7. Bounce. That was that's my favorite song off the album.
That shit was banging.
I'm not gonna lie, it's freaky. I think it's about him having an orgasm. Yeah, because I'm guessing the pogo is his.
Shaboinger.
Yeah. I was trying to think of a good word for it, and you picked the perfect one.
Shaboinger.
It's what it is, because he was like, "Oh, the Like I went on a date with the girl. She had a lot of friends. She had a lot of friends. And then he said Twister games, but there's only one pogo stick. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I think he had a orgisme.
That's one of them songs. Just imagine it at a fucking live show.
Man. Pogo, 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 pogo. That's something I would sing all day.
Yeah.
Bounce, pogo, 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 jump, pogo, pogo, pogo.
I'd be out in the fucking crowd of the festival in the fucking heat just.
I'd be in the crowd of the festival with a pogo stick.
You'd bring one just for this?
That jumps. Play pogo. That would be or play bounce. My shit would be like the best pogo ever. I'd have the one that like bounces 25 feet in the air. That shit got a fucking semi spring on it.
You got an industrial pogo stick.
You feel me? That's what I would bring to the concert. Track 8, Forest.
Walk with me, my little child, through the forest of denial. Walk with me until the time and make the forest turn to wine.
Who does he remind you of? He just said turn to wine. And that reminded me of how someone talks.
Turn?
You know who it sounds like, bro? That sounds like Amaya off of Love Island. Yeah. That's how she be talking.
I was thinking
the Dominican,
like the way you were saying turn.
That's how
because we're watching that, like,
bro.
Right
but
now.
Tell me, no, that's not how she sounds.
Yeah, it's like her tongue is too big for her mouth.
Me and Mallet were cooking her the other night because she can't say father. Yeah. She was like, "Oh, father." Yeah. She's like, "Oh, you be such a good father."
You're too elite.
You saw the product. Why can't you see that you are my child? Why don't you know that you are mine? Walk with me, my little take this promise through the end. Speak with me, my only mine. Take this promise for a ride. You saw the forest, now come inside. You took the legend for its fall. You saw the product of it all. No televisions in the air, no circumcisions on the chair. You made the weapons for us all. Why can't you see that you are my child? Why don't you know that you are mine? Tell everyone in the world that I'm you. Take this promise to the end of you.
Derry, I'm actually really starting to like him.
I was about to say we are legit on a 4-track run right now.
Yeah, we are. It's actually getting really good. Yeah. It's actually getting really good. The thing that I can respect about them too is they drill the hook into your head without being annoying.
Yeah.
I love that low key because all of their hooks have been like
infectious.
They've been sticking with me. Their hooks have been sticking with me, but it's not annoying. Like I'm not getting tired of them singing it too many times. What about you?
I fuck with that one. Like we're dead ass on a 4-track.
Yeah,
right
it's getting really good. All right, that was track 8 for us. Track 9, ATWA. I really like how he's low-key switching it up just a little bit the deeper we get into the album.
Hey, you see me, pictures crazy. All the world I've seen before me passing by. You don't care about how I feel, I don't feel it anymore. You don't care about how I
right, that was track 9, ATWA. Dairy.
I am becoming an actual fan right now, bro.
Yeah.
That shit was great.
They're not missing.
What is, how many?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, yep, 5.
I like Jet Pilot too, so technically they're on a 6-track run.
5 for me.
Holy shit, this album is low-key getting good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like really surprised right now because the first 3, those first 3 was rough. But sometimes you really gotta get through the turbulence.
Yeah.
You know? Because after the turbulence, it's a smooth flight.
Even though it's not smooth.
It's not at all, but it is. It is, but it isn't.
It's like still turbulent, but now you're having fun.
I'm having fun.
You're like, fuck it, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna have fun.
This the motherfucker when you got on Soul Plane. This shit take off. Oh shit.
Yeah.
You and the motherfucker with the lockers and shit. But then they say, sir, I'm sorry. We gonna upgrade you. You go up there. You know what I'm saying? You sit next to Blind, bro.
Yeah.
You having a good ass time. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what this is.
When that nigga was fingering the mashed potatoes.
Sophia, what's her name? Sophia
Vergara.
She serve you your drink, your food. There you go. But I mean, nah, it was good. All right, that was track 9, ATWA. Track 10, Science.
Possibilities of reality, predicting the future of things we all know. Fighting off the disease programming of century. Science has failed our mother right. Science has to recognize the single most potent element of human existence, letting the range go to the unfolding this faith. Science has failed our world. Science has failed our mother right. Spirit moves through all things. Spirit moves through all things. Spirit moves through all things. Science has failed our mother right. Spirit moves through all things. 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 Science has failed our mother right.
All right, that was track 10, Science.
You didn't fuck with it?
My flight just crashed.
That shit was fire. You're tweaking.
For real, you like that one?
That shit was fire.
It ain't hit. It ain't hit with me. I don't know why.
You wasn't listening.
So I am through all things.
I get why you're not fucking with that part, but I'm fucking with that because of the fact that they were striking the chords under it. That was making it real fire to me.
Okay.
Like that was saving it for me.
okay,
And then when it switched, ooh.
The switch was fucking crazy. Let's that
was
gets
beautiful.
respect.
That
That
shit was
gets a lot
beautiful.
of respect out of me. All right, that was track 10, Science. Track 11, Jetmap.
Education, fornication, and you are go. Education, subjugation, now you're a go. Education, fornication, and you are go. Don't be late for school again, boy. Take me, I want life. Take me, I want out and a wife. I want to shimmy through the break of dawn.
Indoctrination, doctrination of our nation. Subjugation of damnation. Subjugation of damnation. Don't be late for school again. Don't be late for school again. Don't be late for school again. Don't be late for school again.
Okay, that was track 10, Shimmy. That was a good one.
11.
11? That was track 11, Shimmy. Derry, I fucked with that one.
That shit was fire.
I liked it. That was good. The writing was good too. Interesting message.
Yeah.
Because he said, what did he say? Education, you are go. Yeah, it's like getting you into society or getting you into a system and then spitting you out to go into the world. You know?
Shimmy.
I think, man, I want a house.
That part was hard.
Like talking like almost like a lot of people see people as NPCs or like idiots.
Yeah.
I think me, I want a house.
Yeah. Talking like the fucking Hulk and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just that is how he was. That's funny as fuck. All right, that was track 11, Shimmy. Track 12, Toxicity. This is title track? Title track.
I think you've heard this.
Conversion, software version 7.0. Looking at life through the eyes of a tire hub.
No! What do you own the world? How do you own disorder? Disorder! No! Somewhere between the sacred silence and sleep. Somewhere between the sacred silence and sleep. Disorder! 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 Eating seeds as a pastime activity. The toxicity of our city, of our city. No! What do you own the world? How do you own disorder? Disorder! No! Somewhere between the sacred silence and sleep. Somewhere between the sacred silence and sleep. What do you own the world? How do you own disorder? Somewhere between the sacred silence and sleep. Disorder! 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 When I became the sun that shone life into the man's heart. When I became the sun that shone life into the man's heart.
All right, that was track 12, the title track, Toxicity. I don't know why he stopped like that at the end. I was fucking with that.
Me too.
Like the very, very, very end.
Yeah.
He was catching a little pocket that I was fucking with.
See, now you're really starting to get into it, bro.
I get it.
Because that's the shit you weren't fucking with.
You know what I was about to say too? Is it's funny because he has a funky voice.
Funky as hell.
But like he uses it really well. You know what I'm saying? It's very unorthodox the way he sings.
I'm pretty sure he's literally ranked as like one of the best vocalists of all time.
For real?
I'm pretty sure.
That's crazy because he sings so unique. He doesn't sing almost. It's like he's kind of like talking. I don't know how
He
to
can do like
explain
so
it.
much shit. Like he has hella range.
He's very talented.
Yeah.
What's his name again? Serge
Surge.
Ibaka. Yeah, no, I like that one.
No, I love that one.
Yeah,
that
that
one
was
was
good.
fucking amazing.
It was a good title track. I
Yeah.
can't knock it at all. All right, that was track 12, Toxicity. Track 13, Psycho.
crazy psycho groupie go. Makes you high, makes you high. Do you really wanna think and stop? Stop your eyes from flowing. Stop your eyes from flowing. So you want the world to stop, stopping and watch your body fully drop. So you want to see the show. You really don't have to be a hoe. From the time you were a psycho groupie, cocaine crazy, psycho groupie, cocaine crazy, psycho groupie go. Makes you high, makes you high, makes you really wanna go. Stop, groupie, cocaine crazy.
That was track 13, Psycho. That's one of the best songs on the album.
Yeah.
For sure. Easily.
Yeah.
Easily. You know what I noticed about them too is they have a little bit of like a older rock feel.
Mm-hmm.
Like some of their shit feels like 80s rock.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's some shit I should be fucking, like for a certain part of the hook, I think it was. I feel like I need to have fucking
Long-ass hair,
blonde mullet, some fucking 501 Levi's that are just gripping the crotch. I'm in a fucking Thunderbird. My fucking arms are like 30 inches big and shit. I'm just fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying.
Or I could like slay a dragon to this shit. You know what I'm saying?
I would slay a
You feel
dragon
me?
to this shit.
That near.
Like I was saying before, like as a rap fan, since they're like serving us a lot of the same lyrics as like what niggas are trying to do today,
Yeah.
I'd rather eat from this restaurant
Type
every
shit?
day.
For real?
Yes.
All right, that was track 13, Psycho. Track 14, Aerials. Now this is me asking lightly. Don't play with me or my fucking money.
Life is a waterfall. We're one in the river and one again after the fall.
Fuck.
Oh shit. This is the best song I've ever heard in my life. In my fucking life.
Okay, it's in their top 3.
Okay.
It's in their top 3.
This Chop Suey and Toxicity.
This is better than those.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Guys, don't get us wrong. If you're fans, don't get us fucking wrong. We're only 40 seconds into this shit. But let me tell you, this is fucking amazing.
Oh my lord.
This is crazy.
This shit is the best song I've ever heard in my life.
We're one in the river and one again after the fall. Swimming through the void, we hear the word. We lose ourselves, but we find it all. Aerials in the sky. When you lose small mind, you free your life. Life is a waterfall. We drink from the river, then we
track 14, Aerials. Derry, I think we could both kind of agree on this. That might be the best song on the album.
Yeah. I just said that's like the best song I've ever heard in my life.
The way it came in, pause overly. Man, hit hard. It almost swept me off my feet.
Yeah.
Cause I was expecting just like
some chill shit.
Some System of a Down shit. I was expecting some System of a Down shit. Then boom, these motherfuckers. You know that one prank where you got bro right here. They say jump.
Yeah.
They made me jump and kick my shit from out under me, bro. They swept me off my motherfucking. I wasn't ready for that at all.
It was giving you that 80s vibe again, huh?
You know what I'm saying? That moose knuckle was. Ooh. I mean, my shit don't even got no more than like 300 horsepower, but I promise you it's. Track 15, Arto. These motherfuckers got me feeling like I'm a snake. I'm hitting a. That was track 15 outro, Arto. I fucked with that shit.
That shit was
tight.
I felt like I was in Apocalypto.
I was thinking that for a second, right? I was thinking like, that's like some tribal. But you know what? Also, it reminded me of like this some shit that vampires carry with them over thousands of years. That's that shit that they was dancing to outside the barn in Sinners. Yeah. That motherfucker had the blood on his mouth. He's this that shit that was playing. He was like. This is fire. It might make my top 3. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really enjoying it. Speaking of,
that's a good switch up too. That's crazy.
I'm actually like, if you guys could tell us in the comments why did they put that? Why is this in the album? Why is it a part of the album? Because they put it in there for a reason. This ain't just some shit that you throw on, obviously. Because I feel like they're very concise with their lyrics and their songs that they put on the album. So I want to know why it's on there. Derry. Oof. I actually want to know what you finna say. Is this a grower or a shower?
Oh, I was waiting for this. Because in a sense, it's a grower. Just based on the fact that you got to start listening to it and like kind of get through it a little bit. But then it shows such heavy hog.
I agree. Because it like, even for me, I was like, there's no way Derry has me reacting to this shit. Like, I thought it was going to be 15 songs of just constantly that. But like, man, the more you listen, it's for me, it was like, it was easy to listen through because we're making a video for it.
Right.
But if it was just me listening to it like by myself, if I was genuinely curious about System of a Down and I listened to those first 3 songs, probably would have turned that shit off.
Yeah, you wouldn't even made it to the good part.
No, I wouldn't have, if I'm being like completely honest. So that's why I'm calling it grower for me. And I see why you're saying grower and shower, because she might pull my pants down. Baby, don't do that. You know, I just had like a 6-hour hoop session. But trust me. No, let's be a couple songs in. Gonna grow on you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I totally agree with your assessment of this. What were your top 3 songs?
Oh fuck.
It's
hard, bro. Cause I didn't think I was gonna fuck with this shit this heavy.
Right. There's a lot of songs that I like.
Fucking with every song. Aerials for sure.
Aerials, fuck.
I want to say Toxicity as well. Yeah, usually on album listens, I go against
the title,
the most popular songs.
Oh yeah, I mean it's real, but you also have to take into account like it's really fucking popular for a reason.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna go Aerials, Toxicity, and ATWA.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. My top 3: Bounce, Poco 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 Poco, Arto. I really just love the fucking outro. Like I
That
really
shit is
like it a lot.
great.
I don't know if it's the fucking Aztec in me trying to break through or something, but I fucked with that shit heavy. And then
There was just some on the screen.
oh shit. And then Aerials. So I gotta throw Aerials in there. Shit, me and you had the same fucking reaction.
That shit was amazing.
If it was a crowd full of us, it would have looked like when Ray Allen hit that corner 3. Motherfuckers, oh shit. Nah, all right, shit. That is Toxicity by System of a Down. Yeah, we gotta clap it up. We gotta clap it up for System of a Down, because let me tell you, man, I was hating really hard. I had no faith, but I low key understand it now. I understand it now.
That shit was great. I'm glad we turned this on
I'm
tonight.
the same. I'm not gonna lie, because it was a step. It was super unorthodox. It was a step in a totally different direction that I've never ventured in, obviously, because I said I've never really heard of them besides Chop Suey.
Right.
So, man, that was Toxicity. Great album. If you made it this far, we appreciate your guys' support, man. It means a lot to us because it takes a lot for us to sit down and listen to these albums. You know what I'm saying? Give our opinion after every song. So we appreciate you guys if you guys made it this far. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe. Give us recommendations in the comments, of course. We're gonna try to react to as much shit as you guys recommend. So yeah, that's that. Don't forget to enter the giveaway. We're gonna see you on the next one. We out.